Hello everybody, it's JohnnyFerno talking, and it's so good to finally be done with the death battles, because now that means I can get to other stuff I really want to do. And some of you may wonder why I only did death battles. It's because that there are fewer of them that I had to manage and like just get out of the way. And once I did that, I had to wait for about a month before the next one comes out, which means I can have enough time to try and catch up with two other major series, Ruby and My Little Pony. Today, going to watch My Little Pony. I'm not sure how I'm going to schedule it yet, like one My Little Pony, then Ruby, random thing, My Little Pony, Ruby, random thing. It's going like that. I'm going to try and figure it out. But anyway, I am looking so much forward to watching My Little Pony again and actually catching up to it. Because you know what, I have missed a lot. I think I need like 6 episodes or something of MLP before I caught up. But you know what, I'm not going to rush it. Because I want to enjoy as much of this as possible. And, you know what, I think I deserve what the title of this episode says. A second Prance. I see what you did there, Hasbro, I see it, and I kinda like it. But not much else to do. What else to say, think about? Let us just watch and enjoy. So if you're ready, my dear friends, let us sit back together and enjoy My Little Pony Season 6, Episode 6, Second Prances. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello, Starlight and Twilight.
First lesson of the day, we very carefully set the table without using magic, so that...
Jesus! Starlight!
Did you? How? When? What? What? I said no magic. You were supposed to do it by hoof so I could work in a friendship lesson.
Oh, I heard set the table and just kind of went for it.
Well, if you hadn't used magic, you'd have heard me say, this plate represents your head, this spoon is your heart, and the knives are sharp. Always be careful with knives. The metaphors make more sense when you're actually setting the table.
Should I change it back?
I just want to make sure you're ready for this dinner.
It's kind of adorable
seeing
seeing Twilight trying to struggle with
night
it.
to see how the friendship lessons are going.
If it's just you, me, and Princess Celestia, why are there 4 seats?
Well, the whole point is for you to bring a new friend. That way the princess will see for herself just how far you've come. And how good a teacher you have.
Well, I can't choose. I like all your friends.
That's the best part. You have to make a new friend.
Oh my!
New friends? Hey, maybe I'll just force friendships by magically enslaving the entire population of Ponyville.
Starlight?
Kidding.
I think a part of her mind actually means it. Like, I think she actually kind of wants to do it just to rub it in Twilight's face. Like, you try to trust me, na 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 na. It's kind of adorable seeing Twilight like this, struggling as a teacher. It is cool that she is a teacher in general. I'm just, yeah. What kind of friend would she make? Guess we'll have to find out.
Let's see. Make new friends.
Okay, so it's a
Ponyville.
Starlight episode.
Friendliest place in Equestria.
That's very weird to say.
Shouldn't be hard.
Oh,
Make a new
Jesus!
friend, huh?
Painting.
I know just the pony for you. Ms. Starlight Glimmer, meet Mrs. Cake.
How are you, dearie? Are you baking? Can I help?
Starlight!
Wow,
How in the hell did
look what
you...
your new friend made you.
New friend, I like the sound of it. Howza, wowza! Oh, are you trying to put me out of business with your fancy magic opinion? What's a cake? Sorry.
In her defense, it is delicious.
Oh, Starlight, not everything can be, like...
I think I have just
can be
the
fixed with
pony
magic.
Starlight.
Is that going to be her lesson? That magic isn't the answer to everything?
He's He's not much of a talker.
Nope.
Well, that's too bad. I love a good conversation.
Oh dear. Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, you did something! Whoa! What's happening? I feel really weird. I'm talking so much, and I'm so articulate, enunciating with such...
What the hell is going on?
Annie Apple awoke and accidentally ate an auburn azalea. Make it stop!
Starlight!
I can't be friends with some pony who doesn't talk. And I guess my first instinct shouldn't be to magically command ponies to act the way I want them to. All right.
Run before she pulls a tree off the ground and shoves it up your butt. I trust she can't do it.
First impressions count a great
Oh,
deal.
Starlight, honey, you are
I'm glad
going
you
all
got
off the
past
deep
my
track.
first impression.
Well, every pony deserves a second chance. Now, I have a top-notch idea. I'm thinking pastel silk here and here, with crinoline underneath.
You really think a new outfit will help me meet ponies?
Oh, with the right outfit, you can do anything, darling.
And here we once again see
When are you
Rarity's
ready,
ability to change outfits
Dinner's
spontaneously.
tomorrow.
Well then, how about a hat from the clearance bin?
Oh,
Maybe not.
magic isn't the answer to everything, Starlight.
You because of your outfit. The only thing you want a new friend draped in is coolness.
Cool.
Like you?
I wish I had my
but
sunglasses
you
with
already
me.
know me, so.
I'm just playing pretend.
Fire!
Cool.
Sorry. Who's that?
Ah, that doesn't work.
Only the Wonderboltiest pony in the Wonderbolts. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Jesus! Sonic boom!
You coming or what? I guess my first question would be, what's a Wonderbolt?
You've never heard of the
Whoa, that facial expression! Holy Christ!
Enslaving villages, I guess. Right. You're adorable, but probably not what Twilight had in mind.
Of course, Angel likes Starlight. Powerful evil overlords love powerful evil overlords.
What is going on?
Hey.
This is Ponyville. If I can't make a friend here, there's got to be something wrong with me.
There actually is some kind of thing wrong with you. You think magic is the answer to
Who
everything.
makes friends with a total stress case? Stop stressing. Stop stressing!
I'm afraid that she's going to crack and begin spelling everybody. Hi, bulk biceps. A spa treatment would be a good idea.
This is just what I needed.
Tell me about it.
You ever have one of those days?
For me, they're all one of those days.
Is
I'm
it just me or
gonna
does
start
that
coming here
voice sound
every
familiar?
time I visit Ponyville.
I'm not from here either. I've been trying to make friends, but it's not easy. They're not saying it, but I think every pony knows about my past. I may have been a tiny bit completely and utterly evil.
Ponies judge me on my past, too.
She has a blue
A
coat.
pony I can relate to.
Soup spoon, salad fork,
Oh,
pasta
dear.
spoon, strawberry pick. I'm beginning to think that after friendship, the greatest magic of all is proper silverware placement.
I need a drink.
Twilight, guess what? I made a new friend!
That's fantastic news.
She's great. Great! She's powerful.
Powerful.
She's...
Hello, princess.
Trixie?
Oh god, don't fall off headphones! What did I tell you? Evil powerful overlords love evil powerful overlords!
Had our differences. What matters is Twilight gave me a second chance.
Hi, Trixie!
Appreciate it.
It has been a while, like 3 seasons?
So, what brings you to Ponyville?
The great and powerful Trixie has come
Okay, I have to
perform a
admit it,
new
I
stage
have
show
missed
of
Trixie
grand
just a tiny bit.
illusion. I am calling it the Humble and Penitent Trixie's Equestrian Apology Tour. That's kind of a mouthful. It's a working title.
Starlight? A moment. Over here. I know I said make friends
Over
with
here.
any pony, but, well, with Trixie's past and your past, I'm not so sure she's the best first friend.
But whatever she did, you've forgiven her, right?
Of course. It's just, she wasn't the nicest pony.
Well, you did say any
Wait,
pony, and
wait,
I
let me
just
get this straight,
assumed
Twilight.
that you'd trust
You
me to
think
make my
less
own
of
friends
Trixie,
the way
who was
Princess
just
Celestia trusted you.
an egotistical
right. I trust you.
bragger
Just be back in time
who
for
then
dinner.
stole a magical
Twilight.
amulet to try and
You
enslave
are right.
Ponyville. You hate her more than the one who made a cult out of her own village, stole their cutie marks, and tried to destroy time in Equestria.
It's gonna be the greatest thing Ponyville's ever
Kind
seen.
of hard seeing the thing here.
Every pony always says they'll give you a second chance, but deep down, they never forget.
Second Prince.
And that's what I'm
Title
worried
drop.
about.
It wasn't exactly what she
is
said,
it?
but still, it's
I
close.
heard what Twilight said about me, and she's right. I wasn't very nice. So I'd understand if you didn't want to be friends.
Are you kidding? You're the first pony I've met who has any idea how I feel.
Can you keep a secret?
What are
I always feel
friends for?
worried every time she has her eyebrows
The
like.
things I've done, I did them because I was jealous of Twilight. She's just the best at everything, and I wanted to beat her at something. Your secret's safe with me. Thanks.
Even though it's kind of
Wanna help me
obvious.
unpack my wagon? I spend a lot of time on the road with my wagon.
It's so weird!
Tad messy.
First off, it's weird
Maybe I
seeing
can
Trixie
help.
without her
I'm
hats
pretty good
and
at organizing
cape.
stuff. Magic props, brainwashed crowds.
Why does this feel so weird? Twilight, you're not very subtle.
I'll catch up. I think there's something in my hoof.
Sure, the wagon's right around the corner.
So, how's it going with your new friend?
Great. Thanks for asking in a completely not creepy way.
Because, you know, if it isn't working out for any reason, I could introduce you to my friend here.
Nice to meet you.
No, you can come out now.
I know.
You like music, right? DJ Pone 3'd be the perfect friend for tonight's incredibly important dinner.
You've
with
got
Celestia.
to be kidding
Yeah,
me.
If you decide to
They
make a
call her
last
by her
minute
Hasbro name.
So, because you're
Hasbro name,
hassled
not
when you
Hasbro.
said
Oh my
I
god.
trust you, you meant I don't trust you.
DJ
change,
Phone
I can
3.
really say. Who
Not
said what?
vinyl.
I know I can't.
But you know what?
Starlight, I'm just
Is
trying
Vinyl
to-
listening to the the
appreciate
mixed
it,
music she
but
made
you're
with
wrong
Octavia
about
and Slice of Life?
She's just
Oh
like
my
me.
god.
We have a real connection.
That's kind
So I'm
of
probably
what I'm
talking too
afraid
much.
of.
I'm missing a lot of
Oh,
things.
What about her?
Ow.
Please, Twilight. I know you're trying to help, but I need to make friends on my own if I'm going to become a better pony.
But do you really think Trixie's the one to help you with that?
Wow, Trixie was right. You're not really giving her a second chance. I wonder what that says about how you feel about me.
She made you her pupil. That says a lot of
Oh, now he'd be perfect.
Starlight, she made you her apprentice. Literally apprentice to the Princess
You said
of Friendship.
Twilight is better than you at everything, but that's not true. You're better at magic.
Only when I'm wearing a soul-sucking evil amulet, so I don't think that counts. Funny story, don't need to get into it.
I meant stage magic.
Well, of course. Great, yes. Powerful, obviously, but I'm not the best. As great and powerful as I am, there's one trick
I just realized
never
she's
been
talking
able
in,
to do.
in first
The
person.
Moonshot Manticore Mouth Dive.
Actually-
Only one magician has ever pulled it off. My hero, Houdini. You are supposed to blast yourself into the open mouth of a hungry manticore.
Sorry, I'm talking too much
After the
this
manticore
episode.
chews
I'm
you up
probably
and
missing
swallows
a lot of
you
things.
magically step out of a box on the other side of the stage.
He's a unicorn. He probably teleported.
That sounds very...
Dangerous?
I was gonna say cool!
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Oh god, I
I
can
don't know
feel
how
it.
he
The
did
shipping.
it.
The
If
shipping
I
fuel.
tried it, I'd get chewed up and
Yeah,
swallowed
Frank.
by that manticore.
Not if you could use real magic.
Obviously. Way to rub it in.
No, I mean, I could help. You could start the trick, and right before you got chewed up, I could use magic to save you and make you appear in the black box.
I guess that would work. But if you made one mistake, I'd be a goner.
When
That
it comes
is
to magic,
true.
I don't make
Trixie
mistakes.
is a
Maybe I
stage
could be
magician.
your magic show helper pony.
We call it assistant in the magician biz. And no ponies ever offered to help before.
Well, I'd be honored.
You
Starlight.
just made my great and powerful magic show even better, which I didn't think was possible. We're gonna blow
That is an
them
awesome
away
poster.
tonight.
Oh, I can't. Tonight's this incredibly important dinner with Twilight.
Oh,
Can I vent for a minute?
what are friends for?
Oh dear.
Even after Twilight says she trusts me, she clearly doesn't trust me enough to choose my own friends. I guess you were right. No second chances.
I wish I could say I was surprised. Well, lucky for Princess Twilight, I have my magic show tonight.
He did the hit thing.
If you have to go to the dinner, I completely understand. I just hope I find a way to survive the Moonshot Manticore mouth dive without my new assistant.
Okay. This is a very interesting episode. What the heck?
Starlight Glimmer should be
Celestia,
here.
stop that
Any
muse.
minute.
That
Any
face.
minute now. How about
I have never
introduce
seen
everyone?
Celestia so
Our
unamused.
friendship lessons are going so well.
Oh my
She
god.
made 3 new friends. She has
She
such
is
great taste
so
in friends.
no.
I don't know where she would have learned that.
Starlight Glimmer? I thought you said nose hair trimmers. What's going on? I'm hungry. And my nose is too hairy.
Cranky Doodle, you're so funny. If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna
Twilight
check the
is
kitchen.
way out this
Maybe
episode.
she got lost amongst the artichokes.
It's weird to see her this out of control.
Starlight? Has anyone seen Starlight Glimmer? I'm looking for her. Trixie.
So this is the humble and penitent Trixie's equestrian apology tour?
Ain't that a mouthful of molasses?
It's a working title. This is gonna be the greatest
I
night of my
love
life.
Trixie in this episode, and I
Excuse
feel
me,
weird about
our
Twilight
eyes.
this episode.
I'm so glad we're not
And
at
I don't know
that
how to feel
boring
about
dinner.
Starlight in case you were
Ahem.
wondering how I was going to finish that try thing.
You just decided to skip our dinner without telling me? Are you aware that at this very moment, Princess Celestia is waiting for you at a table with exquisite silverware placement?
Yes, but
This is exactly why I didn't want you to make friends with Trixie.
Ah! Ha! You still don't trust me. But guess what, Princess? It doesn't matter if you want to give me a second chance or not.
Second Prince.
Starlight had to choose between you and me. And she chose me. Your pupil chose me. So, I win.
you win? That sounds like you just made friends with me to beat Twilight.
Exactly. Wait, I mean, no. I got caught up in the moment.
Ooh, put that up on
I lied to you.
TMC.
Even Twilight is just a bonus.
Why did I just make a TMC
Oh,
reference?
That didn't help, did it?
I should have known. No pony else in Ponyville wanted to be my friend. Why would you?
Wait, it's not like that. I am your friend.
Oh.
Well, you won. I hope you're happy.
Looks like the great and powerful Trixie is back to a solo show.
That's what you're worried about.
Which is exactly the way she likes it. Thank you, Princess.
And there comes the
Twilight, for
third
getting rid of
person.
that annoying
I've noticed that the
pony who
third
wanted to
person
be my
only
first
comes when
friend.
she's around
I
Twilight.
am not sad at all. I definitely don't feel like my heart is breaking into
Okay,
a
that's good
million
with
pieces.
first person. But still, she goes most third person around Twilight.
Come one, come all. Come and see the pathetic and friendless Trixie's way to go, dum-dum. You really messed it up this time, Repentance Tour.
That's an even longer title.
It's a working title!
Okay, I was just making a comment!
Behold, your fears
I'm a
come
reactor
true.
after all!
A pony-eating manticore. For tonight, the great and powerful
I'm not
Trixie
gonna
will be
make-
performing
yeah.
the Moonshot
Make it
Manticore Mouth Dive. Now, save your gasps for when I defy the beast's
She is
jaws of
so
doom
done.
and appear inside that black box. I was supposed to perform this trick with my great and powerful assistant, who was also my great and powerful friend.
Starlight, when I first came to Ponyville, Princess Celestia gave me room to make my own decisions and my own friends. I need to give you the same freedom. I shouldn't have tried to pick and choose your friends for you. Just like me, you have to make your own decisions and your own friends.
What's Celestia doing back at the castle?
But what if Trixie really was using me just to one-up you?
From what I've seen, she's the real thing.
The thing is, I think the competition
not my
part was
place
only
to
like a
judge.
part of it.
It's all up to you.
Like it was maybe the surface value of it, but she may just in reality
Starlight?
be a friend.
If you're out there and you still want to be friends, let's be great and powerful together.
You're not helping with the shipping. Seriously, I can see the fueling. I can see the fuel being loaded into the ships right now. We just saw a pony get eaten.
Behold, the patent and powerful Trixie.
Trixie. You were just inside of a manticore, huh? Tell me, how was the intestines?
And now, I'm proud to introduce my great and powerful assistant
And best friend.
Starlight Glimmer.
My heart just cracked a bit. Oh my god.
Trixie, what do you want?
I was wrong, and I'm sorry. And I have to hand it to you. I could never have pulled off a trick like that.
Thank
Exactly
you,
like Starlight said.
Princess.
You are a better stage magician. I was just asking about.
How do you get your hair to do that all the time?
Oh my lord. Okay, I gotta end it here. Holy crap, this was a good episode. I really liked it. Okay. The biggest faulty point I can find in this episode is Twilight herself. Because, as mentioned earlier, she is completely new to this being a teacher thing. I just realized something. Every couple of seasons, Twilight gets a new overall thing to learn about. Like in the beginning, the first to the third season, she was to learn about the magic of friendship. Then in season 4 to 5, I guess, it was her learning about how to work with being a princess and still working on friendship. And now her overall lesson is to be a good teacher and mentor. That is actually incredible. I actually didn't notice that before now. But she is maybe the biggest fault in this episode because since she is so new to it, she doesn't have that control. She doesn't have the not the audacity. What am I talking about? She doesn't have the skills and the right mindset, especially when she has the bias that she has. It is kind of good to see that she didn't just forgive Trixie at the drop of a hat in Magic Duel, but only like, it wasn't like they became allies, but more like, reluctant allies. My wordplay is horrible. Hey, I'm Danish, not English. Don't judge me. That was a horrible defense. Sorry, I'm being horrible at this. Oh, out of training, but out of practice. Jeez, I'm good. I'm doing good. But yeah, she doesn't have the right mindset. I guess she's not used to have that amount of control, so she doesn't know how to use it. I guess that's how you can look at it. That she has always pretty much been on her own when it was when it came to how she wanted to get things done. As the Twilight said, Celestia always gave her the room, unless it was a straight appointed task, to learn stuff on her own. But she apparently, like, she doesn't know how to control it, or not control it, around with Starlight. Because she does want to teach her, she does want to be a good mentor, but she doesn't know how to do it. And that at the end there, some people may see it as a 180. Because like, oh, she was just angry. Trixie, I hate you, Sonny. I forgive you. But I just see it as Twilight trying to learn. Trying to, like, especially since it has to do with Trixie, like, one of the darkest mirrors there are of her. Like, what she would have become if she let the magic and her power go to her head. Speaking of Trixie, she is really likable this episode. Like, it's so weird. It's so weird. I really like Trixie in this. I don't know why, but I really like her. First off, as I said, it was so weird to see her speaking in first person and not wearing her hat and cape. And I know this is going to sound weird and probably very wrong, but it almost felt like I was watching her being naked, even though ponies are technically naked. Never mind. You know what I mean. It was like that one time where we saw Big Mac without that thing around his neck. She was good. I don't know how to take this. It's so weird. It's so weird seeing Trixie smiling, and it isn't because she's tormenting Twilight. Maybe that's how she saw it in her inner mind, but still. And then we have Starlight. We haven't had a focus on Starlight since the premiere. And I know I'm using this word a lot right now, but it was so weird to see her throughout the first half. She's apparently so used to use her magic to fix problems like that, make things better like that, and making ponies do what she wants. For example, with Big Mac, it was hilarious, but I also felt sorry for him that she forced him to talk like a proper mannered stallion. Oh yes, quite. I'm going to take another drink. Quite. And oh man, like, she has powerful magic. She's a powerful wizard sorceress thing, but she hasn't realized yet that magic isn't the answer to everything. I guess that is what I take. But okay. Oh, and Celestia, she didn't have a single line this episode. Maybe that small sigh at the end. I don't know if I heard her talk anywhere, but I think she was the funniest part of this episode. Just that freaking face when Twilight tried to explain why Starlight wasn't there. It's just, she was so done. I have never seen Celestia being so like, you bugged up. It was, oh my god, that was so funny. It's like she was legitimately disappointed in Twilight that she couldn't, like, that she couldn't apparently take care of Starlight. So funny and so weird. I'm using that word a lot, but this episode was just weird. In a good way. Oh my god. And I guess that the overall moral of this episode is that everyone deserves a second Prance. I guess that is a good moral, because, like, yeah, people may do wrong things, but if you let them, like, think about it, or if you help them through it, they can deserve a second chance, Prance, to get better. So I guess that is the moral. I hope this little rant here makes sense, this review thing. Also, I noticed someone has talked about it in the comments of my previous videos. I am so sorry if I talked too much in this episode. I don't know why, but words just bleh out of my mouth. Maybe it's because it's been so long since last time and I just couldn't keep myself in check. Oh my lord. But I know I missed a tons of dialogue. I have to rewatch it or watch other reactors. Oh, I'm looking at all of you guys out there. I know who are watching. Luffy, I know you're there. Andy, coming for you too, my man. Oh, probably forgetting about others. Soundspeed and Coldball doesn't watch my stuff, so I'm still gonna watch you. If Soundspeed have put anything up. Never mind. But yeah. Yeah. This was a good episode. I really liked it. Not one of my favorites, but I still really liked it. If I had to give this episode a rating, my rating would be a nice Trixie and Starlight relationship out of 10. Friendship, of course. It's a weird thing to behold. Like, you wouldn't think that it would happen. Like, you don't even think that it would work when you look at it at first. But when you try to give it a chance and like look deeper into it, it has a lot of potential. It has a lot of good things to give. And I think that it is nicely represented by Trixie and Starlight's friendship. So you know what, my dear friends? I hope you all enjoyed this episode. This has been my first My Little Pony reaction in so long, and it's so good to be back. As I said in the start of this video, I will try and find a good, I will try to set up a schedule where I will know what kind of things I will release at what times. But you know what? Only time will tell. But as always, my dear friends, thank you all so much for watching. Please tell me in the comments below what you think about the episode, my reaction, and the channel in general. Please tell me both positive and negative, so I can use it all to grow and evolve into a better entertainer for you guys. But as always, my dear friends, thank you very much for watching. My name's JohnnyFerno, and I am back, bitches! The Johnny Alicorn has returned! Or Johnny Sombracorn, I don't know, you choose, but freaking bye!